lot of us talking about, I'm doing this for me. But frankly, you're doing it for those who come behind you, man. Every great man stands on the shoulders of other great men.
CBM wants to ensure that every child has a responsible, caring adult in his or her life. And we want to make certain that parents establish stable, nurturing homes for young people. That was the mission when we started almost 40 years ago, and that's the mission today.
I picked slam instead of regular after school because, for one, they do the power hour where they do the homework or enrichment if they don't have homework. I think it's a great program. Like I said, it opens the children up to a lot of different stuff. They take them on field trips that in regular school, the school may not be able to take them. So they have other people come in and do other programs with them inside the aftercare that they may not be able to do in regular aftercare on other programs. They have cooking, and they come in, they do math science and robotics, and they get all of this in one place. Because it's a smaller program, you know the people, you get to really know the staff.
Concerned Black Men, both locally and nationally, seeks to be engaged in the lives of young people throughout their development.
Concerned Black Men is a group that helps students learn about life and how to be great and successful in life.
Just walking a day in their shoes, you'll see lots of peer pressure. You'll see pressure when it comes to relationships. You'll see pressure when it comes to their hygiene, the way they look, their self-image, those kind of things. Dealing with those things, navigating what's negative, what's positive. A lot of times, the one difference in a child making the wrong decision and making the right decision can be a mentor, can be a person like us. A smart person can learn from their own mistakes, but a truly wise person should learn from the mistakes of others. And so I want to be that other. I want to be that person that can give back to those kids.
The boys that I'm working with now, there's so many needs on so many different levels, and just me being there, I've already seen the connection and the impact it has made on them, and not realizing the impact it was making on me at the same time. I think they're getting a sense of empowerment and ownership. You can tell that they need this and they want this. With one of the boys that I supported in school, that he was going through a difficult time and he needed someone there for him. And I didn't realize at the time that me being there was so critical. You're not going to get rich doing this type of work, as you know. So you have to have a passion and you have to get motivation to continue doing this type of work. And knowing that these young boys have an opportunity to be successful, it makes me motivated to keep going.
I guess, reflecting and looking at myself and looking at how I came up and my upbringing and my lifestyle, and I realized I could have went to the left or to the right, but it was certain people who, kind of guided me. And so from there, I understood the importance of not only building relationships, but saving lives. And so we have the power to really influence younger men to make the right decisions, and if we can do it at an early age, then it gives them an opportunity to make the right decision, whether that's peer pressure, how to deal with peer pressure, self-identity, whatever factors that we can influence at an early age to make them make the right decision gives them the chance to stay alive, maybe to stay out of gangs. We have the power to influence the mind, and so that's so important.
If we're able to help young people establish themselves in high school and have direction and purpose, then we can ensure that we have a better chance that they might go on to college, develop meaningful careers, and become responsible citizens.
A year ago, I wanted to get my GED. Like, this was the plan, to get my GED and hopefully go to college. But I didn't think in a year I would it's kind of unbelievable.
And me and Mr. Thomas looked at each other. I said, yeah, he gonna be all right. But we couldn't find him after that.
But you know what? You know where he is now.
Oh, yeah.
So,
So Mr. Williams been like a mentor, helping me get my GED and taking my SAT test. A lot of stuff that he helped me with, I wouldn't help me get here. I probably wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Mr. Williams or Concerned Black Men.
The organization's been a game changer in the lives of men, particularly in the Washington, D.C. metropolitan area, helping men reestablish their relationships with their families and help them integrate back into mainstream society. We are very proud and concerned Black men of the work that we've done with these fathers.
How many people here grew up with their father in the household or had a relationship with their father? One? We got one person.
Look at me. Look at how I used to be. And, you know, I'm still trying to change, get myself together, but my father wasn't in my life. And it do play a point, because by my father not being in my life and how it affected me in my childhood and growing up, I don't want my kids to look at me like that. I want them to say my father was always there. Once I hit the 3rd child mark, I said, something gotta give. I can't sit there and try to live my life like this no more, because it's not cool. If I'm out ripping around the streets and I got 3 boys, I don't have 2 girls, 1 boy. No, I got 3 hardcore boys. Talking to Greg and Julius and Mr. Mams, they really made me look at the picture different. Like the topics or discussions that we had, you'll be like, wow, I could be doing a whole lot better.
What we try to do is provide a bridge for these men from their present circumstances into a responsible and caring position in their family.
My life took me a lot of different channels, and in some ways it channeled me back. Every time I thought I got away from the homeless population and homeless situations, I got channeled back into that. So one day it was snowing, I'll never forget, it was like February. It snowed deep, and I came across 3939 Benning Road. And so I came in there basically to keep warm. And I met quite a few staff members there. They are great, dedicated individuals. They have even provided me certain services to help me perform my job even more efficient, more professional, and also have gave me resources that I can use myself and to others.
Our chapters have been a vital part of our work in helping to transform communities, African American communities, to help young people stay in school and to be supported with responsible adults, to help fathers appreciate the fact that they can be a crucial part of developing stable, nurturing environment for their children, and to help the community appreciate that we are all in this together to support young people and our fathers and our parents. We believe that in 2014, through a process of replication and scaling our programs, and started creating more chapters, spreading the message of the good message of concerned Black men around the country, we believe we can be a transformative element in communities around the country.